Alright, I'm going to show y'all how to make these jugs. I call them tattletales. These are my favorite jugs to run, especially at night. Because when you get a bite, not only do they make a loud noise, but they stay up. Alright, so first you want to cut all your PVC up into 2-foot pieces. So go ahead and mark all your PVC every 2 foot. And then cut it in 2-foot sections. One-inch PVC. Alright, so we got all our 1-inch PVC cut into 2-foot pieces. Then we have the large noodles, it's like 3 1/4, I think. Monster Fun noodle. You're gonna cut all these into 1-foot sections. Just mark them all at a foot. And I just use a big knife. There you go, you got 1 foot of it. Alright, so on each one of these 1-inch by 2-foot PVC, we're going to go ahead and sand one end up a little bit. Primer on it. And some PVC cement. And then let her dry. Now after all your caps dried, you want to get your noodles that you cut. Just work them on there. Sometimes they don't want to go. Now you have one part that is done. Alright, so I'm using 1/4-inch eyebolts. So you got a 1/4-inch bit. Just try to get center. It's the only bit I could find that's broke, so drill your hole in the center. And make sure you got a washer on the top and on the bottom. And tighten them down. It's 1/4-inch eyebolt. Alright, now that you got these all tight on there, I like to sand it a little bit because this is the side that the line's going to be on. Sand a little bit in there, and then take you any kind of glue you want. I just use Gorilla Glue. And you're going to go around the inside of it to try to help seal it up. And then you just set them somewhere. I usually let them set overnight to dry and cure completely. Alright, next you want to get you like some 1/4 inch rebar. This is what I use. I normally cut it about 8 inches, but this is 6. I'm seeing how light I can actually go. But you're going to need one of them for each one of your jugs. Alright, so now you do is sand the end of your jugs. Apply some cleaner. And make sure you get this end good, because this is where the magic's going to happen. Then you cement. Make sure you don't forget your rebar. And put your cap in there. And then let dry. Now all you need is your line, weight, and hook, and you're ready to go. Alright, now your jugs are dried. They're done. All you gotta do is put your line and your weight on them. I normally use some pretty high poundage line, like big trot line. And as long as it's braided, all you gotta do is put 3 or 4 knots in it, and it's gonna hold. I usually make my lines 2 or 3 foot long. I catch plenty of fish. I use weights off any way to do, but I use weights off old cast nets. So remember to always save your cast net if you tear it up. Then you just put the hook of your choice. Now you could sit there and put a fisherman's knot on every one of them, but if you got that much time, go ahead. But this works great. Alrighty. Now we have our jug complete.